everyone, welcome to this week's Monday Wrap. I'm Healey, Director at Century21 Newcastle, and today, as usual, Nicole joins me.
Thank you.
So, what's happened this week at Century21? It's really crazy times at the moment. We're super busy. Doing the numbers this week, I think we've got about 22 tenants so far still to move in before Christmas. So that's vacates and ingoing. So the girls are really head down, bum up to get things moving. We've really sliced down our time in between change of tenants. Knowing that our agency is going to close for that short period over Christmas, we're really pushing tenants to be in before Christmas. So normally where we'd give ourselves 3 or 4 days between tenants, we're pushing it out to 24 hours at times.
Quick
just to make
turnaround.
sure we're getting our tenants in before Christmas and properties aren't sitting vacant over that Christmas period.
Yeah.
So 18 days to Christmas, countdown.
I haven't even started counting, but thanks for reminding me.
There you go, it's 18 days before Christmas. We ended November leasing 27 properties. Good numbers there by the team. Our vacancy rate was really minimal during the whole period, and as it has been over the last couple of months, it's sat at zero most of the time. I don't think we've had a property where a tenant's vacated and we haven't leased prior to them vacating, which is great news for landlords, really maximising returns there. Our average days on the market, 3.5 days. That's pretty phenomenal. I haven't seen it that low in, can I say years? It's been a while.
Definitely not since I've been with you.
Yeah. So usually we can sit around 5 days, but 3.5, it's amazing. This month, November, we received 246 applications and we received 894 inquiries for those properties for lease. So lots of inquiries still coming through.
Absolutely.
Now, we had a good news story at Chisholm. What happened there?
Yeah, so Jesse leased 10 Darkmouth Street, Chisholm. That was before handover, but that tenant actually pulled out, which was still all good and all good for our investor. But Jesse got that property back online at least 2 days after to another suitable tenant.
The tenant actually moved in the same day the original tenant was due to move in. So being that it was a new property and we hadn't taken over handover from the builder, we can't secure a tenancy via a lease. We can't sign a new lease while ever we don't have handover of that property, because under legislation we have to have a handover of the property from the builder to be able to do the ingoing condition report, which is required on signing the lease. So as soon as we send a lease to the tenant to sign electronically, that condition report has to be completed. So there was no way of locking the tenant into place. Yes, they paid a holding deposit, which they did forfeit by pulling out of the property, but we couldn't actually lock them in with a lease until we did take handover. So
yeah, but from that property, Jessie also leased 48 Arrowtail Street, Chisholm. So she had suitable applicants, obviously, from Darkmouth Street. And that property was leased prior to the first open for inspection.
Yeah, so really using our tenant inquiry and piggybacking off good applications from one property to another property. So because we're leasing multiple properties in the same area, we've got good inquiry and we save all of our inquiry that really helps us lease other properties and piggybacks them through.
That's wrapping up our Monday wrap up. So I'm Nicole Hoare, investor consultant within our property management team.
I'm Healey, Director at Century21 Newcastle. If we can help you in any way, if you have any questions in relation to your property, please don't hesitate to reach out. We're always here to take your call, and we look forward to chatting with you next week.
Bye.